everyone, this is Dr. Sara, and today we have an FMG aspirant who has now become a doctor by clearing the FMG JAN 2025 examination. She has scored an astounding score of 213. Dr. Reshma, we are so proud of you. Congratulations. How are you feeling right now?
First of all, thank you so much, Team Arise, for conducting this survey, this session, especially with Dr. Sara, which is one of my favorite men out there, and also to Dr. Khalil sir, Nadeem sir, Priyan sir, and all the members of the Arise behind the support. And I'm very grateful now. I'm feeling very happy, and yeah.
Please give us a basic introduction about yourself, Doc. Can you please
Yeah.
share about you?
Yeah. I'm Reshma S Nair, and I'm from 𝗵𝗔 State Medical University, and I'm from the Godson country, Kerala.
So please
Yes.
tell me, when we were talking about the examination, we heard that paper one was extremely tough, right? Tell me, how was your exam day from the start till the end? How was it, Doc?
Actually, I was not in that anxious or stressed, but I was in a constant feeling that, okay, exam will be okay, because we have seen so many PYQs and it was so doable. So I was in such a, a confidence that, okay, everything will be fine. But when the exam has started, one of the two up to the first 10 questions was okay, but the question levels were then I don't know how to explain. It was very difficult for me, basically, especially the time. I mean, the time I didn't see that much running in my entire life. And the examiner has put a lot of effort in creating such a smart questions where we have to sort all this information, and we have to understand what he's actually saying, and whenever and after we come to the options, and again the trick part is again not to confuse between the options too, and behind that time is running also. So that was very hectic for me, because in my mind, even though the options questions were very tough, time is running, everything, I don't know how it went, but at the end everything went very fine and okay.
So tell me, you said there was a problem with time. So how
Yeah.
many grand tests did you give and how much did it help you?
First of all, when first thing I have to say that when we actually in the first real exam, the interface was similar to Arise GTs. I was like, okay, this is same as in GT, right? Then I went to for the GT part. I was very confident, even though I know that GTs exams, and I never missed any GTs in the Arise. And I have very grateful that I have attended all this, even though it was from the, I think from the 1 month or 1.5 months from the preparation itself. RS has put a lot of efforts to put so many mini mock grand tests from the end till the end also. So that is, I think, no other app or academy in this FMG preparation thing gives this much amount of examination and preparing the students also. And for the GT part, actually, so many questions, the concept and where the pitfalls the examiner has made, it was exactly more or less the same, I think. And the major differences, I think, this time there are so many new type of questions where I think I didn't see them anywhere. So apart from that, GTs were very helpful for me for assessing, and even I think exactly the same range of marks I get in the real also, in the real exam also.
Tell me, we are having your juniors writing the exam in this June or July. They're going to be
Yes.
like you, FMG aspirants, giving the exam for the first time or again. What advice would you like to give them for the 6 months of preparation that they're going to be having?
Yeah, first of all, I can say, like, whenever the day, whatever the day, let's start. Don't hesitate. For me, my mistake was I just procrastinate in the middle of a preparation also. That was the mistake I have to say. And you have to prepare. It's not early or it's not late. It's the right time to start. And not only that, when whatever the info we read, we have to revise at least once. It's not a great deal, but we have to. until we doesn't do that, we are not, we will be just in a state that, okay, I will be knowing that. It's just a, myth. We have to revise. We have to do some kind of questions whenever we get a free time, or we have to do something. There is nothing called, okay, we'll do this and later, nothing like that. You have to actively, okay, this, because this examination is very important to us, and we have to, crack it and take it more seriously. It's not that, okay, it will be very easy, or I can do that. Nothing like that. It need more effort, more energy, and more or less your information is very important in this case.
Tell me, this exam, like you said, is very, very important. And during this exam, I think you have to be emotionally stable, right? 6 months of emotional stability. So, in your highs and lows, what did you do to stay emotionally stable?
Actually, for me, for my support, Dr. Sara ma'am was there. Like whenever there is a minor inconvenience I face, I used to message her, and she was there to, can I call you right now? That message, it was like a therapy. Okay, then I am actually wonder like how mom is getting, after so much students and all, besides her personal life, she's ready to give that energy, calmingness. I'm so grateful to you, ma'am, first of all, because you have a great part in my success in this examination. I think there should be one person at least in your life like you, in an aspirant life, to me constantly to support. And moreover, maybe because of that, I can actually it was a game of me, so I just stabilized my mind, even though questions were so much tough or was not that easy. But I think the constant way, unwavering support from ma'am and all the other members of that is also have a huge role.
What was your biggest motivation in this exam talk?
I have been seeing so many. My mom is actually a nurse, and she's used to see so many FMG interns, and they're actually. She always told the stories of how FMGs are facing those challenges and everything. And there are so many people out there still. Yeah, it is true that there are no support out there for FMGs also. So I think cracking this exam at the first time itself is a great importance, and I tried my best to have this. And also I have attended so many MCI lectures conducted by the RIS itself in my college also. That's a greatest motivation.
That's amazing, Doc. Please tell me a day in your life. Explain to me, as an aspirant, how was your day like?
Actually, especially I was strictly following array schedule. In the last 2 months or 2 weeks, whenever I get up, I used to read our Priyansa's medicine notes, because the workbook, I think the workbook by Priyansa is something very amazing. I cannot express how creative, how interesting he made the subject. So I was very interested even to start my day with sir's notes. And whenever there will be GT, I will be preparing for the GTs. And after the GT, maybe the results will come very soon. So I used to review that. And whichever the options or whichever the things I used to forget, I used to review that. And yeah, that will be more or less in this last days.
Tell me about the last month. We had TNDs, we had FTRs, and we had QRPs. Did you attend them, and were they helpful to you?
Yes, I have attended all the sessions. It was super good, and it was very helpful for me. Especially, I can say about the FTR sessions of this Gayatri Mom's both OBS and Gynec. I think from her notes, I think not even one questions came outside from her note. Everything came from her notes. And I have a special full to the Dr. Asma ma'am also, because her TND was super helpful. Like the exam, she know how she made in a way that okay, this is a pitfall for you. Not like you have to not. I made a trap not to be fall. The examiner also in the real exam made a same kind of thing, and that was so helpful. And I think RS's TND was one of the most important thing we have to follow. Yeah, I have followed it, and that was so helpful for me too.
What about the QRP? Did you go through the QRP, the 6 days?
Yes, I have also attended QRP. The medicine sessions was so good. Biochem sessions was good. I think everything, every sessions was so good. And pathology FTR was also very nice. I think I was so super happy to see the workbook because everything which we needed in the examination was there.
What about group study? What do you prefer, studying alone or group study?
I prefer group study, ma'am, because whenever I used to teach somebody or discuss something, my brain used to store, okay, you used to see that, you used to say that word, that bus was getting stored in my brain. It was some, I think I will say that group study is more important and it is very helpful.
And you were a part of a RISE online batch. So
Yes.
was this tougher to do, or how would you compare it with offline? Since you have done offline classes and online classes both, can you give me a review regarding that?
I think online batch is more good because we have more our own personal space and I think online batch is so good. Yes, ma'am.
I think it's a personal thing, right?
Yes.
It
We
was
are in
suited.
our home. We can watch this video and at anything at any place with our own comfort thing. We are not getting conscious that okay, I'm in a class, so how to be not like that. We have that comfortable thing in our life, so it will be fine when we're doing the online thing.
Okay, I'll ask you one question. What if you were to meet Dr. Reshma, like Reshma, 6 months ago, Reshma? What are the things that you would tell her, please don't do this or do this?
I will be saying, don't be lazy. Don't be lazy and trust the institution, trust the process, trust yourself also. I am having a constant thought that I'm not doing anything, I'm not putting effort. But when the result came, I that was a realization point. I know that I am putting efforts since the college days and all. So the efforts we are putting, more or less, it was worth a preparation. Do not feel low, I mean, in the sense, do not feel bad of yourself. You are doing great. Be that, you have to love yourself also.
Confident. Love. Yeah.
Yes.
I think you would tell yourself not to doubt yourself.
Yes, we have that power within ourselves. Trust it and go. We can have success.
I'm
Yes.
actually so proud of you. I just have to tell you that. Any special mentions that you would like to tell regarding the classes, basically, or anybody in your life, especially for this big achievement that you've reached?
First of all, I will be very grateful to this institution. Especially, I think I will be more grateful to you, ma'am. No doubt, because without your presence and without your calls and all, I will be very in a state that nobody's there to support me. I don't know what to do like that, and my family is also supporting me and. I think Dr. Khalil sir also one great. He was integrating radiology with surgery with every other subject. His radiology was on point, and I thank everyone on this academy. I'm very grateful, and I think my father and my friend is there in this to see the success and celebrate my success.
Congratulations, Doc. We are so, so, so proud of you. Thank you so much for giving us your time. And I'm really, really grateful that you have now become Dr. Reshma.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm too grateful.